what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not, if I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up and down Pharaoh. Free my bro, you did a real kill. Off the liquor and some pill wheels. I've been at it since a church. Work. Tell little baby, make it twerk. Twerk. Ay. Go crazy, yeah. Ay. Go crazy. Bro, pass me the rock. I've been moving out the box. Top speed going top. 101 going pop. Getting hot. In the paint, never flop. At the rim like who? Get the crown like Braun. Yeah. Make it some and I'm spending some. What's the plan? Bet I get it done. It's me, yeah, nigga.
Notoriety Sports Network. Built different.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Today's a good day. No, it's really not.
No, it's fucking not.
It's not.
I don't want to hear that.
Oh,
Good day to be
man.
a Braves fan.
Yeah. Congrats, Braves.
It's great.
One positive is at least it's not the Dodgers or Yankees. I can live with that.
Atlanta, not Houston.
Even though I feel like the Dodgers won this morning because they were talking so much shit about the Astros. It's like,
We got to the World Series. Fuck them.
I know. That's how I feel. I'm like, where's your team at? Oh, we're on the, yeah, you're on the sofa. Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, y'all watched us play.
It's like, enjoy, suck it, man. But nah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a run. Hell of a run.
Was it though?
That shit, last night's game, that reminded me of a James Harden playoff performance.
I give you that. I was.
Do y'all want to hear the greatest thing ever though? Somebody was comparing Carlos Correa to Derek Jeter.
I said the same thing.
So you put him to Derek Jeter?
You're the best defensive infielder in the league, and I can't depend on you to hit a fucking ball to save your life.
Oh no, they were saying because he was good in October.
Oh no, he's terrible in October.
No, I know. That's why they're saying
the entire team did not show up to play in the World Series. Nobody. This is the most fucked up thing I'm going to say, but you know who the most consistent hitter in the World Series was? Maldonado.
I was about to say that shit.
That's just facts.
He honestly was not terrible yesterday. It was actually.
He wasn't terrible for like 4 games. He wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what I think the problem was. I mean, you have to like blame it on the players because at the end of the day, you got to go do your job. I think it was coaching. Like, I think that like Bregman, Correa, Springer when he was on the team, Jordan, Yuli, like those guys turn up. Like they get excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dusty's like such an authority figure that they tiptoe around him, I feel like. So they couldn't do what they got to do. That was the problem to me. If you show up 2 games and don't score a run, that's coaching. That's straight up coaching.
I can see that.
So I don't want him back. I was really upset when Brent Strom said he wasn't coming back.
Yeah, I remember that one. He did say that they said on the news like a month ago that he was already deciding it.
Yeah, but like he's OG Astros. Like he was with us when we were the Astros. Like he developed all of our pitching through this run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Hey y'all.
It's one of
Where's
those.
Dan? I haven't heard from Dan in like 3 weeks.
Dan's he's been, I don't know what he's been doing.
Wonder how his fantasy football team's going. Last I heard, he was upset because he was like 7-1 or some shit.
His Eagles went on the longest yard on the Lions the other day. He should be happy.
I know. He should be.
You should be happy too. Your sorry ass fucking Rex Burkhead scored a touchdown the other day.
Hey, I was there. I watched it happen.
Yo, yeah, he was
like, yes, sir, you do that.
He looked good against the third stringers, didn't he?
Shut up. What if they came back and won that game at garbage time?
I'd have been.
I would have been amazed.
I wouldn't have believed it.
Bro, I had club level seats to that game, right? And we're sitting there watching the game. Everybody around us left. Like in the fourth quarter. And then they started coming back and scoring all over them. And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I stopped watching it in the third quarter. And then
Yeah.
I checked the final score. It said 22. I was like, where the hell did that come from?
Bro, it happened. It was like watching Tracy McGrady when he scored like the 13 points at 3 seconds or whatever it was. That's what I kept comparing it to. I was like, this is like watching Tracy McGrady that time.
Y'all think Tyrod plays this week?
Yeah, they said he should be back this week already.
I need him to play this week because my freaking Aaron Rodgers is out, and I have Tom Brady by.
Nick benched Brandon Cooks last week too.
I would have too. We knew Jalen was shutting him down.
Yeah,
he's in his feelings anyway. He's half-ass running routes.
To me, oh, man. All right, I mean, guys, we're already on there. He was one guy. I'm not mad they didn't trade him, but it's just like, dude, trade deadline's gone.
And he's going to be a free agent. You got nothing for him. He's not coming back.
Yeah, no, he's not.
So it's stupid.
Yeah, they should have just traded him and been done with it.
You traded Charles Omenihu for a late pick. I mean, you weren't looking for much.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad he went. I'm glad he went to the 49ers because that team needs him, and he'll be good on it.
The thing with me, though, is there was people that were mad we traded Mark Ingram. There was people that are mad that we traded Omenihu. There was people – I mean, the way I feel right now with the Texans is no matter who they get rid of or trade, people are upset and mad. Like, who did we get rid of today? We got rid of a cornerback, I believe.
Oh, they cut that one dude, and you were like, good, let the young talent have some.
Yeah, I forgot what his name was.
We signed a corner today.
No, we cut.
No, we cut somebody too. We cut what's his name? I posted earlier today. They cut the Bucks' former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves. Yeah, and people were pissed. People were like, "Look, we just suck as an organization. We're just giving up talent." And I'm like, I looked at the dude's stats. I'm like, this dude's not anywhere like impressive where I'm like, oh man, we need to keep
so
him.
It's like anybody that I know that plays fantasy football and takes it too serious the wrong way. They'll look at their team and they're like, bro, I got names on my team, but they got like AJ Green, you know.
Like the thing about Hargraves that was always weird to me is he wasn't as bad as people think. It's the fact that he was a first rounder.
Yeah, he's never going to amount to what.
Exactly. So people are like, oh, he's a Ramsey. He's a Jair. He's this guy. No, he's not. He's a really good number 3 corner.
Yeah. But that's the thing, you know, when people are number ones, like first rounders like that, they can never live up to the hype unless they have an amazing season.
Yeah, I agree with that. But the big problem is because the corners don't really go in the first like that all the time. That when you do have a corner live up to it, it makes you look even worse.
Yeah.
Were you okay with
the boys from Carolina? Them young corners is killing it, and it's making him look bad.
So were y'all okay with the Ingram trade then?
Of course.
Yeah.
Did you not see his first 2 plays? Both of them were screen plays that went for like 30 combined, and I was like, well, okay, hold on. Why you didn't do that with us? And then I thought about it. I was like, we did. Our offensive line don't play like that. That's the difference. Y'all have a good one, and ours is shitty.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
I don't know. I feel like I'm glad the team is going in another direction. I don't know.
Like to go in another direction if you were going in the wrong direction in the first place.
Well, I mean, the direction we were going was straight to shit. So, I mean, at least if you can get to like some good cow manure to.
You are just so destined for us to get that first round pick, aren't you?
I just want something like I don't know. To me, it's just, and the reason why I say it is the same fans I see crying about Correa, the same fans I see. These are the same fans that are throwing shade at Jalen Green.
Bro,
and
I told somebody today, I was like, you know what? I don't even care if Correa don't sign with us again. I'm completely fine with it. And they said, why? Correa did great during the series. It was Bregman's fault. And I was like, how in the fuck was it Bregman's fault? Correa had one great catch during the series and then one game where he actually hit the ball.
At the very same game that he hit the ball, Bregman's numbers were identical. They both had an RBI double.
I know.
Yeah.
But they were like, it's Bregman's fault. And I was like, how the fuck is it Bregman's fault?
all of their fault.
Yes.
Every single one of them.
They all played terrible from pitching to batting to that was one of the.
I'll say this though, you didn't get what you wanted from the pitching, but the pitching is the reason we got to see Game 6.
Yeah.
Like I'll give them credit, and we shit on the bullpen the whole year, and they carried us for a long stretch of the playoffs.
With injuries, with no rest, with whatever. With
kudos to our bullpen. I ain't talking shit about you until the All-Star break next year.
I'm like, I don't know. Like people were talking about like, okay, the Astros need to rebuild if they get rid of Carlos Correa and
rebuild what?
And that's what I'm saying. And these are Houston fans. These are fans.
Houston fans are dumb as shit. You know this.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't blame all of them. I know there's some smart fans in the city.
Yeah. There's some smart fans that know that shit's gonna be okay if Correa's gone. And then there's other people that are like, if we lose Correa, we have to rebuild the entire team. It's like, I hate to fucking admit it, bro, but Houston fans are up there with fucking Cowboys fans half the time.
Oh, don't say that ever again.
I know, bro, but that's just how it is.
This has been a tough week for me arguing with people on Facebook, bro. Like,
see, the problem is half of our fans watch our games drunk.
Half of our fans are fair weather as fuck is what it is.
No, I'm not even going to call them fair weather because there's a lot of riders. They're just incompetent, bro. You don't have it. I don't know shit about flying a plane. I will not tell you how to do it.
It's like listening. It's like listening
if
to
you don't know shit about throwing the ball, whatever the sport is that you have a comment on. If you don't know what you're talking about, just shut the hell up.
Listening to half of the Texans fans is like listening to a sailor on how to fly.
You know what I would do to piss the entire baseball world off if I was the Astros? Let Correa leave.
Go play football?
No, let Correa leave. And then I sign the Dodgers shortstop.
Nick,
that's a free agent.
Oh, my God. I mean, at this point, I think they're going to let him leave and go get a cheaper replacement somewhere.
No, I think they're going to offer him what they think is fair, because you offer him a Bregman contract. He's worth that.
Yeah, but
he's worth 7 years, but he wants 10.
No, he ain't worth 7. I'm gonna give you 5 years for 160 or whatever it was. And if you say yes, you're an Astro. If you say no, I appreciate you. The door's over there. And then I'm gonna go to Corey Seager and I'm gonna be like, hey, you're not as good defensively, but your bat always shows up. And you're half-ass decent playing defense.
The other day, what was it? Bregman got bumped to 7th instead of 4th, and he was like, fuck it, I can't hit down here. So he started hitting it. But
I called that games before. What I would have did is put Correa at 7, and I would have put Bregman at 1. Because Bregman would have seen better pitches with he had Altuve behind him. It always worked that way when they batted that way.
So
I don't know what the hell happened to Jordan. Dude didn't even have a 100 batting average. His batting average is .056.
I think he had one hit only.
If that, bro. All I know is last night I did DraftKings and I had 11 points because the Astros just didn't fucking show up.
Correa, let me tell you when the Astros lost the game yesterday. Brantley stepped on Buddy's foot.
Yeah.
The next at bat was Correa. Well, like Yuli got out real quick, and then Correa was up there, and he was fighting balls off. And then the dude was so nervous, and then Correa swung at the ugliest shit I ever seen. And the dude was like, cool, I got these fools down. And it was easy for him.
The boys at Topgolf, I mean, some of them swings that they did were that game was one of the worst Astro games I've seen this season, I think. Like, there's been a few ugly games, but that was one of the worst I've seen. Like, that
I just wanted Zach Greinke to get a ring, bro.
Yeah, me too. He should have pitched some yesterday. He should have started. I would have started Urquidy.
I feel like if Greinke had started, it would have been great, but I know what they really wanted was to win that game so he could start the one tonight.
No, I would have saved Luis for today. Urquidy pitched one good inning the game before. So he would have came back good. You would have got 4 innings out of Urquidy yesterday. I promise you that.
Yeah, they tried to ride with Garcia after the last one, but he gave up a Brad Lidge hit, and
that was a bomb. But you can't hate him for that, bro. There was like 11 pitches in that at bat.
it was just the
He
breaking
had
ball
nothing
that
else.
I'm like,
He's like, okay, I can't trick you no more. I just got to throw my best shit, and the dude hit it.
yeah,
Homeboy hit it.
homeboy hit in somebody's apartment. So
Yeah.
that ball flew. I was like, damn. Let's see. So you got Zach Greinke, Justin Verlander, Carlos Correa, Yimi Garcia, and Kendall Graveman. All
Free
free agents. Yeah.
You bring back Yimmy, you bring back Graveman. If you don't want to spend money on a shortstop, you put Bregman at shortstop where he played in college, and you put what's the dude who broke his hand?
Diaz?
No.
He pitch hit yesterday. Is it Diaz?
Alamis Diaz, yeah.
Let me Diaz at third.
Yeah, he broke it like before the playoffs and stuff.
Yeah, but that's why he never could get his shit right. But he's a good player.
Yeah.
You can keep him and Marwin, right? Platoon them at third.
And then you just let go of Greinke?
You let go of Greinke, you let go of Verlander, you re-sign Graveman, you re-sign Yimmy, and then you go pay for a good starter.
Would you take a Greinke on like a Charlie Morton deal?
Nope.
Okay.
That's $20 million, bro.
Well, I mean, like not like what he has now. I think like
the reason is because
he went to Tampa.
Fucked us. I'm a Greinke fan, but he fucked us up a little bit because you can't bring him out of the bullpen. He don't operate that way. So either he starts or you don't have that player.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He came out the bullpen that one night and he was like in the middle of eating and everybody was like, hey, you're going to play. He was like,
I'll say this though. He might have been our second best hitter.
Yo, he was doing good. That shit was pissing me off. I was like, bro, you're telling me because in DraftKings, when the pitchers hit, they don't get points for hitting. They only get points for pitching.
You're like, we only got 3 fucking hits tonight.
I know. The pitcher pissing me off because I was like, bro, you fucking kidding me?
I know, like, when you're a playoff team and a World Series team, I know you always go and make trades at the end for players that you think will lead you that way, like Graveman. So I'm going again at Astro fans here. People were pissed because we didn't win it all, and we traded Toro and Straw at the end of the thing. And no, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, people have
to realize Tucker, 24 years old. Your cousin Yordan, 24 years old. Siri, young as hell. McCormick, young as hell. Brantley, a rental. Your outfield is fine.
Yeah.
I fucking get it, but I like Straw.
I wish.
Well, you go see that sorry son of a bitch in the minors next year because
he'll be at the Skeeters. Don't worry, bro. Nah, to me, it's just like when it comes to Astros,
I just want Jake Myers back.
You got Myers. Somebody they'll probably trade McCormick and keep Myers.
I can see that. Myers is legit. I like his heart. That boy is legit. Him and Siri, yeah, those are my guys.
Telling you, bro.
To me, Siri's like George Springer 2.0.
Bro, I'm telling you, I went to see him play that one day. That one day. I took a little homie to the game, and Myers got all 3 of the outs for 1 inning, and I was like, this motherfucker can stay as long as he wants.
He's young too.
I was making fun of him when the first game I saw him in, and then he showed me up. So he shut me up the whole year.
Just like you were back in Korea the whole time, and then he shut you up too.
That mug there shut me up in the wrong way.
I told y'all, bro.
I was never saying Correa.
It wasn't Caleb. It was me.
It was Nick saying he should stay. You saying he should go, and I was like, I don't give a fuck either way. I was the neutral one.
Oh, I knew Nick was fed up when he sent that text in the group chat last night.
Yeah,
I was fed up way more after you had said. I think we did like a show right after that the next week, and I was already getting fed up with him. And then every game it boiled over and over. And yesterday, finally, I was like, "Yo."
But you get what I was saying now, right?
Yeah.
It's like if anybody's supposed to be the leader on that team, it's you, Correa.
And the thing is with me, though, is what pissed me off even more about it was when he's like, I left everything out there. If that's everything you got, bro, I don't want it.
Because exactly. There's like, we're better than that. We're a dynasty, bro. And that's what y'all show up and do.
Yeah. That's like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green just not showing up.
This is what that reminds me of is when Toronto beat them.
Yeah. They better come back with a vengeance next year. The good thing is all your young guys in your bullpen,
I still think you have to go pay top dollar for a good pitcher.
No, I agree. I don't know who's. I know Max Scherzer's available, but he's probably going to sign back with Dodgers maybe.
I don't know if he will.
Where's that?
But then he was kind of mad.
What's up with that dude from the Red Sox that hates us, the pitcher?
All of them?
No, the one that was like, I don't hate any team, but they're not high up on my list.
You're talking about he starts with an E.
Yeah, the one.
Ain't nobody on that team. You're talking about Nate Eovaldi?
Yeah, Eovaldi.
Yeah, Eovaldi. That motherfucker. He hates the Astros, but he still lives in Houston.
Yeah,
he's from Alvin.
I'll take him, but that's not who.
He's from Alvin. I was just talking shit because he's always like, I hate the Astros, but I know that was his hometown team growing up. He still lives in Houston. He's from Alvin.
I was a Rangers fan. Yeah, whatever.
Nah, you weren't no Rangers fan. You shut the fuck up.
A good lefty starter would be good. A good lefty.
Like, who's even available?
Because you got 3 righties.
Well, Trevor Bauer's out the league, so he's gone.
McCullers, Urquidy, and Luis.
What about Corey Kluber?
We rock Corey. If we rock somebody and they're not like really good, then I was like, nah, you can't.
So you have Zach Davis. I don't know who he's from.
I'll be getting weird text messages while we do this.
Kevin Gossman, Clayton Kershaw,
Corey
Kluber, James Paxton,
Nolan Ryan,
Robbie Ray
from Cleveland.
Yeah,
I'll take him.
Jim Abbott,
Eduardo Rodriguez, Carlos Rondon,
Xavier Hernandez,
Max Scherzer.
That's what we need.
What about Marcus Stroman?
Nah, we rocked him. He played for Boston.
He plays for the Mets, I think.
Brian Bohannon.
Noah Syndergaard.
Syndergaard. I like him, but he's hurt all the time.
And then
I went to school with that dude, Brian Bohannon's kids.
That's Thor. That's the dude that looks like Thor.
Yeah, they call him Thor. Thor.
Who?
Syndergaard.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one that plays for the Mets, yeah.
Yeah.
So do y'all think they actually do pay top dollar for a pitcher, or do you think they Texans it and get something stupid?
I trust the Astros.
Yeah, I trust the Astros too.
The homeboy that helped build the Tampa Bay Rays is the same guy that we have. So I'm like,
what's his name? Alex something.
Alex, yeah, something Sasana sandwich or something.
What?
I don't know. It sounded like it would.
Sasana sandwich.
Astros GM. After Loneho, I don't remember anybody. Oh, James Click. We were both wrong. Yeah, he's been the manager for 18 months.
Yeah, he looks like just a regular ass dude.
He literally looks like a guy that would bag my groceries at like HEB.
That's rude.
I'm cool with him though.
Hey, he's doing a great job. I just, when it comes to Astro fans, I'm like, calm down.
That's the one way you can make sure that the Astros stay World Series favorites is to go get Max Scherzer.
If you get a top dollar pitcher, and then
let me ask you this: do you offer that $20 million to Verlander?
Ooh. I hope they do, just so my jersey stays relevant.
I want to know what he feels like, because I know a lot of fans were attacking him, and he was going back at him on Instagram.
But that wasn't him; that was his brother.
Oh, it was his brother on his thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talking about he gets paid all that money, he don't even come support the team. That wasn't him; that was his brother that was stuck up for him.
Oh.
But still,
what did he say?
He was like, "What I need to be there for." He really wasn't defending him in any smart way, but
yeah.
I saw one where he was like,
somebody has said John Wall gets paid $40 million to not play, and he shows up to every game.
Oh,
I mean, it's true.
Right? Deshaun gets paid $18 million to touch women.
Get into that motherfucker, man. God damn. I was so hoping
they should have fucking traded that mother.
I mean, they were this close to the Dolphins.
I'm angry.
But what makes me nervous is if the owner from the Dolphins is the reason it really didn't go through, then
somebody. I did read though that it was him. It was Watson though that was the reason why
Well, yeah, but will the owner
Yeah.
of the Dolphins tell you, I don't want you here until you figure your shit out? I don't care what you say back. It don't matter. I don't want you here.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember he was telling him to solve the legal things, and he was like, no, I'm not gonna fix the settlements just yet. I'm gonna keep going through the process. And
Then Deshaun Watson needs to go ahead and say, okay, I'm here for a while. And then we put him in, let the league suspend him, and then we know what we're doing in the offseason.
yeah. Right now, I feel like he's doing a worse situation than Ben Simmons. Like, because I don't know.
Think so.
Well, I mean, they're both they're both.
See, the difference between Simmons and Watson is Simmons a real G. I mean, Watson a real G and Simmons is not. He's Australian. That's why he won't shut the hell up. Watson's like, all right, I'm not digging no more of a hole for myself.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm lost with knowing what the hell to think about. Like,
how the fuck does that being Australian have anything to do with it?
Because he don't know to not shut up.
Yeah, now
he just
Ben
knows
Simmons
to be on Twitter and in the spotlight, bro.
Now he's talking about mental health and this and that. I don't know what the hell. Would you be okay with him joining the Rockets, or would you not want him now because of all this?
I would want him. I want him to play John Wall. If you play John Wall, we're good. If you play Ben Simmons, we're better.
Yeah.
What the only thing that you people would ever say about bringing another star with Jalen is like you don't want to hinder his growth, right? I don't hinder your growth if I don't want to shoot the ball.
That's where I was getting to. I think Ben Simmons is the perfect small forward point guard for John Wall. I mean, for Jalen Green and Kevin Porter, because you get to play both of them with this guy that's scared as hell to shoot a ball. Perfect.
Why is he scared to shoot the ball?
He's Australian.
He don't like shooting the ball. He's Australian, bro. He's scary like that.
Anybody from Australia is not scared to shoot anything. I promise you. Where's Tobias? Tobias, where you at?
Blocker.
Tobias, I know you're from Australia. Where you at?
Scared. That's
Tobias be going boogie boarding and seeing sharks all the time. He's just like, hey.
Nah, there's some good Australians out there. Patty Mills.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I don't know. I got that's another subject.
Steve Irving.
Ingles.
Oh yeah, Joe Ingles is good.
We have an Australian on our team. We have Dante Exum.
I thought we got rid of him. I think we released him.
Did we? When?
Yeah, we released him so we could sign Armani Brooks.
No, we made Armani Brooks a two-way.
No, I think he got a full contract now.
Well, did you see your dumbass boy's a coach for the Rockets now, Caleb?
Who?
Gerald Green.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a training coach.
Before the shit.
He out there training the guys and everything. Daniel House.
Like, your shoulder hurts? I got you. Here's some lean. You won't feel shit. Go shoot.
Man, all I know is that game yesterday.
Then they play the Lakers.
Well, we lost by 2.
Jalen Green was balling.
There's a new guy at my job, and he's like always talking about how he's into sports and everything. He's like, the Rockets suck so bad, blah 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 blah, and all this stuff. And then I found out the other day he's from Alabama.
I mean, the Rockets are not supposed to be great. They're super young.
No, I know that, but I was like, why are you judging so hard on?
I ain't gonna lie though. Yesterday, LeBron punked Kevin Porter like 5 times.
The thing with me is, this is back to Houston fans. Houston fans are mad because we're losing games. And they're like, it doesn't matter if Jalen Green looks good in a game, we're losing. And I'm like, what are you watching? Are we watching the same season right now? Like, you have guys
that game was terrible.
No, that was ass. But what I'm saying is, I'm not in my head like, yo, the Rockets need to compete for the playoffs. I'm in my head like, yo, these young guys need to develop. These guys are 19 years old, fresh out of freaking high school into whatever, college for 1 year or the G League, and then straight into the NBA. You just can't even drink yet.
And not in our city, they can. You know they can.
Yeah, they can. They can go show Palace down the street.
In all fairness, though, they need to get a point guard on that team because half the time that team don't look like they know what the hell they're supposed to be doing, and that's gonna get that coach fired.
We got DJ Augustine, bro. What you mean?
That's my point. We need a real point guard on our team.
That boy sucks.
Damn, I miss Show Palace.
when it used to be good.
It was never good. We were just young.
He said hood.
That too. All right, let's get into the more depressing matter. Our Houston Texans.
Hey, yo, look, I was at the game and they just randomly started scoring points out of nowhere in garbage time, and I was like, you know what? They don't look too bad, and I know they were playing the third string. I get it, but it wasn't terrible.
Wasn't good.
Shut up. Rex Burkhead got a touchdown. That's all I know.
Against the third string. I seen that highlight.
Shut the fuck up.
It don't count. He might as well score that on you.
League.
I did not pick him up. Brandon Cooks got a touchdown too. Like
I don't
right
want to
after.
talk about that. I don't want to talk. I left him out of all.
Yeah, Nick benched Brandon Cooks in fantasy.
I'm surprised Cunningham didn't get traded.
That was
Somebody
one
else-
of the names that was available.
The other dude got a touchdown.
He don't do shit no more.
Oh.
Cunningham.
Not him.
Oh, boy, Dan's in the house.
Dan's in the house. What's up, Dan? No, that other guy got a touchdown. The one that's been randomly scoring out of nowhere.
Chris Moore?
No. Jones,
I don't
number
think
18. Yeah, he's a wide receiver. Number 18, Jones.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a third string. He comes in out of nowhere and vultures touchdowns in the end zone.
Oops.
Like a rant.
Amendola sucks. Chris Moore.
Let me see.
The tight end from Miami was good the other day.
Gesicki?
Have we ever had like a legit tight end on the Texans?
Owen Daniels.
Okay, that was it. Yeah, I remember. I couldn't remember the name. That was I think about it. Everybody else has been straight like dumpster juice.
Brevin Jordan can play.
He can play. They just don't play him for some reason.
And I told y'all it's because our play calling sucks.
It's like it's Kubiak Jr., bro.
It's worse. It's Kubiak's cousin. You got a defensive player call offensive plays.
Yeah, smart. Because I know what the defense is doing now.
If you knew what they were doing, you'd still be in the league because you're like 30.
So do you bring Taylor back when he comes back, or do you keep Mills in there?
I play Tyrod.
Maybe I'm thinking Davis, not Jones.
I don't know a Davis either.
Davion Davis.
You play Tyrod because you paid him already.
Yeah. I really hate to say it, but I picked up the Dolphins defense in most of my leagues this week to stream them because they're playing us.
But I think we get two of those. We had 3 fucking backup O linemen the other day. I think we get 2 of them back this week. That was the problem. And we ain't playing Aaron Donald again. So
that Miami team is straight dumpster juice also. So
I think we're going to win.
Why is that you're saying right now?
I don't know. It's just I drove by a dumpster today and it smelled bad, and it smelled like the Texan season. Which I'm not mad at, because Zach really opened my eyes on the beginning of the year when he said, as long as you make sure that you understand the Texans are probably going to lose a lot of games, then you'll be okay. And I haven't really drank this whole season because every week I go in knowing they're going to lose.
It's because you can, when you think about it like that, you can look at the game right and be like, you suck, you could go, you suck, you could go, you suck, you could go. You're cool, and you could stay too.
Yeah.
Not like 2 years ago when you were loyal to everybody. Like, Jonathan Joseph is good. Now fuck you. You suck. You can go too.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You go to Bombshells on Sunday?
I'm down.
I'm
down. Yeah. I don't know. I think I honestly do have the Texans winning this week, though.
Me too.
They probably will.
I have a feeling they're going to win. I'm glad. I just want to thank Miami for taking Will Fuller's injury-prone ass that we said was always injury-prone.
They said he's probably going to play against us, though.
That's fine.
Shit. You hit him one time, he won't play the second quarter.
Yeah, he was on a broken finger now or some shit like that now.
I did take offense to the fact that a lot of people thought that I got enjoyment out of the fact that Derrick Henry might be out for the season. Because I don't hate him like that.
I don't hate him like that. I just said it was karma for Titans fans.
No, it's just overuse.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You hurt yourself in that game, and you probably played a lot of it hurt, but you had 65 yards on 28 carries. He's like the James Harden of the NFL. Is the law average helps him. So I'm going to be kind of mediocre for like 2.5 quarters and bust out a long run when you're super tired.
They're going to run him to the ground the way CMC's been run if they keep that shit up.
I don't think CMC got enough carries in him to say he even got started. Oh, injury prone ass.
That boy's made of glass.
No, Saquon's made of glass.
Saquon got COVID.
I know. He comes back and gets COVID.
Saquon got COVID today. He's vaccinated. They said if he gets 2 negative tests, that he'll be able to play this week.
Saquon is the bubble boy of the NFL.
No, the bubble boy of the NFL is going to be Aaron goddamn Rodgers. Unvaccinated ass got COVID. He can't play till at least the 13th, they said.
That's fine. Here's nothing. Like Saquon literally cannot be touched by anybody or he's going to get hurt. He got a staph infection.
I don't have immunities. Even one germ could kill me.
He needs to be wrapped in bubble wrap, like legit.
That's what I'm saying. He's the bubble boy.
God, is Bubble Boy on anything? I need to watch that movie like right now.
Yeah, that dude is I mean, I think so. We play Miami this week. I think that's a win for I don't want to say for sure, but I think if Taylor plays, I think we definitely win.
Yeah.
If Mills plays, I still have a feeling we win. I don't know why. Miami looks straight terrible. I know we're playing in Miami, but
I'm not gonna lie. I also feel better about watching the Texans suck after I watched the Chiefs suck.
Oh God, bro! I don't know what happened to them.
Who cares?
It's the Madden curse, bro.
Who cares?
Well, Tom Brady didn't the Bucks lose the other day to the Saints?
Yes.
I don't care because Mike
It
Evans
was the
got a
damnedest
touchdown.
thing I ever seen.
Mike Evans got a touchdown. It helped me out. I won, but
yeah, that was a weird. I didn't play the Saints defense, and I should have because they got
So,
like an interception.
You know who scored for the Saints? Anybody that nobody knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traquan Smith got a touchdown.
He almost had 2.
I know. That was my sleeper for the year, and he got hurt. And now Michael Thomas is out for the rest of the season, so I can go pick Traquan up and everything again.
Oh no, that shit ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah, it is.
I do want to.
Michael Thomas out for the season now.
He'll probably. This is gonna be the most fucked up thing I said all day. He's gonna have a better rest of the season than Henry Ruggs.
God damn. God damn.
Wow.
I will say this though, we did call it on here that T.Y. Hilton was only going to be good for one game, and that was against us, and then that was it. It's okay, man. The Astros made it that far. You can't win them all. If your team didn't make it, Calvin.
We only won one.
If your team didn't make it, then don't speak, Calvin, because the Brewers got whooped in the first. Yeah, I'm just glad the Dodgers didn't win. I'm glad the Yankees didn't win.
They used to beat the shit out of us all the time anyway, so I was kind of used to the Braves.
I was so mad because I slept all day. What was it, Tuesday? No, Monday when I got home. And I kept having dreams that we were getting our ass beat in the World Series. So I woke up. I woke up and it was like I didn't grab my jersey at first because I was like, damn, we already lost. And then I got on Facebook and everybody's like, game day today, and the whole day I just felt sick to my stomach. And then I had to watch it over. I feel I should play the lottery right now.
So
what numbers did you sleep?
17, 4. No, I'm just kidding.
So the weirdest news that I heard today is somebody is going to Green Bay to work out with the Packers. Do you know who it is?
Blake Bortles. Yeah.
Blake Bortles is going to potentially start as their quarterback for the next couple weeks.
Oh, no, you got to play Jordan Love.
Jordan Love they've said is the designated starter already, but Blake Bortles is traveling over there to try out, basically. And if he does it, there's a chance he could start over Love.
No, he's not.
No, they already said that's a possibility.
Yes, I can fucking dunk too, but I probably won't.
I'm just saying, Blake Bortles is legit trash.
He wasn't too bad.
Would you pick Mills or Bortles?
Mills.
I was asking Caleb. I already knew it. Zach's answer. Zach's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's terrible, but I don't think he's good.
Osweiler.
God, that dude's straight trash.
Nick, if I buy you an Osweiler jersey, will you wear it?
I will wear it straight to the dumpster and then burn it.
Make it a bet. Bet on something. If he loses, he has to wear it.
God, no, I don't.
If you lose, you have to wear it to Bombshells one Sunday.
Wow.
Hey, I got a bet for you.
Yeah.
Canelo Alvarez fights Caleb Plant.
I'm not voting.
That's not a bet. That's a fact.
I'm saying he's an Alvarez and you're a Caleb.
Dun 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 dun. You got Caleb?
No.
I can't go against my cousin because I think he's gonna whip homeboy's ass. But
You're gonna beat the shit out of that dude.
so I was like, I wasn't trying to make a bet on that because I was like, that's not even a fair fight. Like,
Yes, Dan, we know Cam Newton's a free agent, but
yeah, he's gonna join the Houston Texans, Dan. You know he has to be like straight up trash right now if Blake Bortles got signed before him.
He didn't get signed.
What?
He didn't get signed yet.
I mean, he got at least getting a workout. Like,
Nick, I found an Osweiler jersey for $20.
that's a waste of $20.
No, they give you $20 just to take that. Sorry.
Oh,
It's been on here for 68 weeks. They lowered the price from 25 to 20 because no one will buy it.
Is
I'll
it on
buy it.
eBay?
No, it's on Depop.
I guarantee you go to eBay, you'll find one for less than $10.
I'll buy it for $1 and they have to pay for shipping to send it to me.
Oh man.
Good luck with that. But I would like to see you wear that jersey.
I wear it on here.
At the worst, bro, it's good for your collection. In 20 years, you'll be like, ass wiper, Osweiler. I remember that guy.
No, what I would do is I'd wear it and then people would be like, dude, that dude sucks. I'm like, this is how you know I'm a loyal fan, though. I bought an Osweiler jersey. Yeah, I got it. Oh, that would be terrible. I'll put it right in the closet with my fucking Dwight Howard jersey and my in the corner with my Ron Artest jersey.
Moochie Norris.
Yeah, all those guys.
Royce White.
He's the only dude I know with a Samuel Dallenberg jersey.
God.
Nick got a Royce White jersey. He just don't talk about it.
Fuck that
He
dude.
got the only one. Royce didn't even get one.
Yeah, Royce didn't even get a damn jersey because he never showed the hell up. Freaking
He never showed up to pick a number.
Oh, but let me go to the big three and go play for freaking what's his name? Freaking
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. I was gonna say Ice T for some damn reason.
Let me go make 20 grand for the summer when I could have made 20 million.
Dude's freaking trash. I hate that dude.
It's your best friend. I don't know.
He's trash.
Balling out in the big three, son. Hey, Nick, I seen a petition today. Somebody started to bring hockey back to Houston, and that's facts. Google.
Yo, so I got a PlayStation vendor at my store, right? And he comes in like once every 2-3 weeks. And we were talking about sports yesterday, and he said, look, I don't care what anyone says. No championship game has anything on a hockey championship game.
Bullshit.
And I was like, really?
I'd say a Super Bowl, bro.
He was like, yeah. He goes, hockey championship games are rowdy as fuck, even like if you're not there. He was like, you could go to a sports bar and people will be going crazy. And I was like, And then he said, Houston needs a hockey team. And I was like, you would be really good friends with my friend Nick.
I just want another team I can go. I want a hockey team because it's a place I can go with a jacket and drink and enjoy the cold weather in this hot ass city that we get 2 months of winter.
I mean, but I don't think it's not going to be like 20 degrees in your seat, bro.
Yeah, but I could just wear a little jacket like this and I could be like, this is the life. Get a cold beer that I know is not going to get hot because it's cold in there.
But it's always cold in there.
I know.
That's what he's saying.
Still, I can watch two guys get beat up and then buy one of them a beer. Like, bro, this is the life, man.
Well, shit. I think Leonard Skinner's there this weekend. I'm pretty sure there'll be two white dudes in there fighting.
True, but that's.
I hate you so much.
Shit. Did you see the new Rockets jerseys that they made, the City Edition?
The pajama ones?
Yeah, the pajamas. Look at these sexy pajamas, man.
Is that black?
What?
Or is that navy blue?
It's a navy blue.
That shit's ugly.
Sai, we had a hockey
beautiful.
team at one point, but they were not an NHL team. They were minor leagues.
Yeah.
They were called the Houston Aeros, and I could not tell you a single player on there at all ever.
I could tell you.
All I could tell you is that one of my best friends went to a game one time, and he swears that he watched one of the players get their fingers cut off with a skate, and then he got a hockey puck from the game, and he would just leave it in his freezer all the time. And I said, "Why do you do that?" And he go, "Well, it came from the cold, so I want it to go back to where it came from." And I'd be like, "Okay, Happy Gilmore, shut the fuck up."
That sounds made up. It sounds like he heard 10 hockey stories and put them all together.
I know. That's exactly what it sounded like to me.
He watched Goody. He's like, "Yep, I got a story now." Between this and the Mighty Ducks, I got something.
Is your friend's name Sean William Scott?
God
No.
damn.
I wish.
Look, Si, I keep telling them the Coyote Wild, whatever the hell they're called, or the Arizona Coyotes are going to be looking to get it to sell their team. And
I'll tell you right now, if they come to Houston, they're going to be known as the Houston Coyotes.
Yeah, there we go. And then we'll have what's his name, the Coyote from Looney Tunes.
Wiley.
Yeah. Wiley Coyote. Yeah,
I actually think there's already a hockey team named the Coyotes.
it's the Arizona Coyotes. That's legit their name. Which I don't know what I know we've talked about it like 3 weeks now. What our damn team would be? Maybe the Houston Oil Field,
almost World Series winners.
Yeah, Houston Trash Cans.
Oof,
I'll take it. The Houston. Skeeters was a legit name. That would have been the Houston.
The Houston
Bats.
Freezers.
I mean, we might as well just go all out and just call it like the Houston, like Lil Debbie Cakes or something.
God damn, Houston Floodwaters.
The Houston Shipley Donuts because it started here.
Houston Blaze.
I'm down for that. That sounds delicioso.
You go to Voodoo Donuts on Washington.
That's a pretty good place.
I know.
They be taking too long though sometimes.
Not even. I go in and I go right back out. It's great.
Yeah,
Especially if you
I
want
get the
diabetes.
old dirty bastard. That's a donut with crushed up Oreos and peanut butter on top.
That's disgusting.
Shut the fuck up. It's a diet killer is what it is.
That's disgusting.
Who hurt you?
Well, they were in 4th grade. That was my ex-girlfriend. She told me that I was not going to ever amount to anything. And then in 5th grade, there was my ex that told me she didn't like me and she liked my friend. And then in 6th grade, I didn't make the basketball team because they said I was fat and short and Mexican.
They told her to check with the soccer coach.
Yeah,
So was everybody in our school though.
I know. But there was some tall Mexicans there and I wasn't one.
You should have
So
stayed
then-
on here.
Don't listen to Nick. He's really like 6'5". He's taller than I am.
Yep. If you switch the numbers, I was gonna say letters. If you switch the numbers around,
I'm only 6'1".
all I'm saying is I ended up making basketball in 9th grade, and then I quit.
I was gonna say, and then he didn't play.
You made the 6th grade team in 9th grade?
Yep. Don't give up on your dreams, kids.
Don't let your dreams just be dreams.
He was the coldest 15-year-old middle schooler ever.
It's like homeboy from Binge Warmers.
He kept failing. He kept failing 6th grade just so he could keep trying to play.
Yeah.
It was a dream.
We thought he was gonna get a scholarship shining on in 7th grade.
And then whenever he finally made the team, that's when they told him that they didn't have a 6th grade team. You couldn't play sports till 7th.
No, they had to
me.
kick him off the team because he outgrew the uniforms.
Now I just play basketball against the students, and dominate the shit out of
I was
them.
gonna say Nick be going crazy on him, and they're just like, "Sir, chill."
They be like,
Try to post him up.
I be boxing them out and shit. Move, motherfucker.
Nick told me a story one time. He was playing basketball with them kids, and he wore the wrong shoes, and they were like, "Oh, you're trash." He said he came back the next day with some good shoes on, and he was like, "All right, who's talking that shit? What's up?"
I had some Adidas, and they were like running Adidas. So I was slipping, and then the next day, I legit put on one of my pair of Jordans, tied them boys up, and I was like, "All right, I'm down to beat all you motherfuckers. Line up, dog." I only beat like 3 because I'm too fat, and I give up after.
You proved your point.
I proved my point. I was blocking the shit out of them kids. Not on my court, man. But then they wanted to do full court one day. I thought I died.
He crushing them second graders hard.
I was like, boom, motherfucker. I was doing the Kimby Matumbo. Not in my house.
That's fucked up.
It is.
Why are you so mean to them kids, bro?
Somebody's got to do it, right? Hey.
Yeah, their parents aren't.
Caleb, did you win it this week in fantasy football?
Yeah, I won in every league except one.
Terrible. How do you say that you're a fantasy god and you can't? If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
Show right.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, if you believe, you can conceive, or whatever they say. He said, I was blocking all them kids' shots. Hell yes, that's how you do it. Defense wins championships. What is it? What are they saying? Remember the Titans, strong side?
Left side. That's one of my favorite movies ever, bro.
I love that movie.
It's like I forget what happens every time I watch it. You forget Bertier gets hit by the truck. It's so sad.
You're always like, so what the hell? See, these Astro fans already starting it up. They said, who would you want to replace Carlos Correa at shortstop?
Corey Seager.
You have Javier Baez, Trevor Story, Corey Seager, Francisco Lindor, Marcus Semien, and Aldrelton Simmons.
I want Seager. I like Lindor a little bit. I don't know about two short infielders.
I'm too short, baby. I don't stop macking.
Or I'll put Bregman at short.
I think you can slide him over and find a third baseman. Whatever one works out for you. Side goes, OMG, hilarious. I can't help but think of the Peyton Manning commercial, but putting Nick in Peyton's spot. That's exactly how it was. Show them no remorse. We don't give out participation.
Hey, we kind of shit on Peyton and Eli's stream, and I watched some of it the other day. It wasn't bad, bro.
They're not bad. They be capping on everybody.
They do. Let me tell you what the only thing that they have, I think that's kind of better than ours, though, is that all their TVs are in sync.
I was gonna say it's probably because they're the Manning brothers. That's what makes it better than us.
No. Eli got no personality. Eli got the same amount of personality as his fucking shoe.
No, Eli be doing this all the time. I don't know, guys.
It has its moments where it's like you're like, yo, this is actually good to watch, and then you start watching it for too long, and you're like, yeah, I got to change this real quick.
Well, they had Strahan on there the other day, and Peyton was like basically starting shit between Strahan and Tom Brady, and I found that to be kind of funny.
He said something about Joe Buck the other day, and it was hilarious.
Nick's favorite.
Oh my gosh! The only benefit of us not playing a World Series Game 7 is I don't have to listen to Joe Buck today.
You realize that we should be playing right now at Game 7, but we're not.
I know. I was already prepared. I had like Red Bulls in my fridge and everything ready.
No, you didn't, because I came over and drank them hoes.
No, I had just bought some. I bought some yesterday because I thought we were gonna have Game 7. I even have alcohol ready, so if we were to win, I would have called in tomorrow.
Nick came. I went over to Nick's house the other night, and I had an energy drink, and he goes, "Hey, bro, there's a Red Bull in the refrigerator if you want it." And I was like, "Well, I'm drinking this one." He's like, "Yeah, but I know you're gonna finish that one and drink another one." So,
see,
I might as well just drink alcohol.
No,
Yeah. I mean, that's what I told him. He drank like 20 Red Bulls, but whatever.
I did not.
Okay, 15. See,
You
you're
would
sneezing.
only have to drink 12 beers.
See.
Think about the calories you would save.
I drink sugar-free stuff, so there's no calories.
You could drink a light beer like a Michelob or
Miller Lite. That's about as light as it gets.
Yeah. See?
I promise you won't get drunk drinking Miller Lite.
I
Definitely
promise
won't
you, I
get.
won't
If you
get
drink
drunk
Bud
drinking
Light,
energy
you won't
drinks.
get drunk at all.
I will say, I think the energy drinks, like when you have too much caffeine, kind of do have the exact same effect on you as alcohol. Because I don't know, I've never been drunk before, but I drank a bunch of energy drinks that night, and I don't really remember shit.
Well, I can tell you this: I was disappointed because I got a bottle of something too. I was going to open, but I don't know if I can tell you what it is and/or show you. But I think you have a good idea. I'll show you when we go on live.
God damn.
What does it rhyme with?
Odine.
Oh yeah. I ain't mad at you, Houston. Had a feeling it was, but I was like, nah.
Boy, I was going to sleep to the parade.
You're gonna
I'm
sleep
ready.
till the stream.
Oh, no. I'd have woke up right in time for this. If I'd have did that last night, I would have hit the bed about 6 this morning. Yeah, I'd have been up just in time for it.
Zach would have woke up like, parade today. Let's go.
Oh shit, we lost.
Rest in
God
peace,
damn.
Pimp C.
Yeah, that was it was weird. I don't know. It wasn't like when we lost to what was it, Washington?
It was worse because Washington came here 1-2.
I think since we didn't show up.
Actually, I think you're wrong. I think it's worse. Like Washington was worse.
Well, no, I feel Washington was worse than this one. I felt like, to me,
This one almost reminded me of when we lost to the White Sox.
yeah, I feel like this is like, damn, we like
don't talk about that.
Of course we do. It happened. Don't shit on the team for doing their job.
I'm like, we didn't even show up this game. Like, we should have just lost at Atlanta and just called it a day, like save on flights and everything.
I'm gonna miss being able to gamble on DraftKings on baseball until like March or April.
You better learn basketball.
No, it's okay. I'll be able to gamble on sports up until the Super Bowl, and then I give myself a month break to,
You gonna go to rehab with Moxley?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
We'll go to
Him and
Gamblers
Dylan
Anonymous.
and Calvin all need to go to rehab for gambling.
Listen, shut the fuck up.
You could just do the online meetings, bro.
I could stop whenever I want. All right.
That's what all addicts say.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
First
I don't
part
have
of
a problem.
addiction
You
is
have a
admitting it.
problem.
I don't have a problem.
Me either.
I don't either. Addicts go to meetings. I've never been one.
Meetings are for quitters.
Yeah, my mom didn't raise no quitter.
Hell no.
No, look, I know I have a problem in gambling right now because I have done the worst I've ever done in my life in gambling on basketball on DraftKings, and I for some reason keep doing it.
Yep.
And then, I don't know what it is.
Do you want to know what it is? It's because you make the lineup, it starts, and you're winning money because everybody's got the exact same score at 0. And then people start scoring, and you start getting points. You start getting money, and you're like, bet, this is going to be great. And then you lose it all. And then you start winning again, and the money pops back up, and you're like, this is awesome. I feel so alive. And then at the very end, you didn't win shit because the Astros didn't win the goddamn game.
I was just gonna say
maybe I have a problem.
Those are the things you're supposed to say at the meeting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Caleb.
We told you we're not going to the meetings, bro. So don't bring that shit around here.
This is a safe space, Caleb. Okay.
I
just look, Zach. This is how bad it is. Everybody I pick in fantasy basketball does bad. I legit.
That's because the whole league is wonky right now for some reason.
I legit pick LeBron James and Kevin Durant.
Oh, I remember we were at Bombshells. He made a lineup that should have won him first place. I don't know how he did it, and it didn't do anything.
They all had.
He had LeBron, Steph Curry, and fucking somebody else in, and he didn't win nothing off of it.
It was both of their worst games of the season. After I picked them, and then the next week I didn't pick them, and they both had the best games they had of the season. I was like, "You fuck shit me." I legit had.
Who's leading the league in scoring? Ja? Like,
Yeah,
no
I think
disrespect to
Tyler
Java.
Hero, I think, is also like he's averaging like look at
The shit's just messed up, bro.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't bet in like 3 days, so I think I'm okay for now. DraftKings, you had me for a bit, but
You ain't getting my dollars no more.
I think I have enough coins on there to gamble for free tomorrow.
Will work for DraftKings points.
I mean, if they give me credits, I'll work for a little bit. I gotta
God, I love
just
gambling.
supply my addiction, DraftKings.
DraftKings sponsor me.
Yeah.
I want to be able to play for free and still win money.
God damn. All right, let's see. So who do y'all have?
Texans by a touchdown.
Oh, it's
The
not a field
Dogs are going to
goal.
win 30-27.
No, I'm way more confident in this game.
I say Texans by 10 points.
Mud Dogs are going to win 30-27.
And I think this can't. Fairbairn gets a lucky field goal.
Ooh, man, I can't wait for them to cut that fool.
He sucks this year.
He
He's like my new Randy Bullock right now.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? Randy Bullock is over on the Titans doing great.
He's been over there.
I know, but I'm saying he's doing great over there.
Remember, he missed that game winner that one time.
Remember, he
All
went to the
Vrabel
Bengals
did
and
was-
still sucked, and then he went to the Titans and he was like, you know what? I'm just going to be good.
I mean, you're using that word loosely.
Okay, I'm going to be mediocre when I was complete dog shit for the Texans.
There you go.
He was straight dog shit for it. That dude was terrible.
It's because he had like one good game. I think against Tennessee, where he had like 5 field goals one time.
Where did he? How did he even make it to the league?
I don't know. But I'm telling you, he had a game where he kicked like 5 field goals against Tennessee, I think it was. And then they kept calling him Big Boot Baronis. I mean, Big Boot Bullet. I was like, how the fuck is this dude in the league?
And now you look at him, he looks like Zion Williams out there kicking field goals.
Man, Zion is fat.
What did Shaq and Charles Barkley say? That's how Zion would be if they both had a kid together. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
They showed a picture of it. Charles goes,
That's
Shaq,
funny.
that's like if you and me had a kid together right there. And Shaq just looked at it like, what the hell?
Do y'all remember in Space Jam when Charles Barkley went to play basketball with them little girls and they were like, you ain't Charles Barkley, you're just some wannabe that looks like him because he couldn't play?
Yeah.
If I was Charles Barkley, the second I got my talent back, there would have been a deleted scene where I went over there and I was just beating the shit out of all them girls, throwing threes on them and everything the whole time.
You see why I do it at work? The kids talk shit.
You just got to push him around a little bit.
I box them the fuck out. I'm like, oh, you trying to get a rebound?
Yeah.
Mr. Alvarez elbowed me in the back of the head.
I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. Your kid fell down. And
It's like that scene. It's like that scene on Step Brothers where they start beating the shit out them little kids that were bullying them.
Nick's gonna get called to the office for playing rough.
I'm not allowed to play with them anymore. My coworker broke his toe playing football with the kids, so we have a liability now where we
It
can't
was
play.
Eric, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Eric. Yeah.
God damn it! Why was he out there playing football with them?
I don't know why, but no, he was playing basketball. He went to jump or something, and
Why did he try and jump?
I don't know. He broke his big foot though, and yeah,
Damn, call him Derrick Henry.
he legit fucked that toe up though. Like I'm surprised he was walking on it. Like I saw his X-rays, I was just like, that shit looked like some shit off of Jackass. Like, it was bad.
Yeah, that
Alright.
would suck to break your toe.
I couldn't imagine.
Because you don't know if it's broke or not at that point. Because you can still use the rest of your foot.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm all right. I couldn't do it. I'd probably cry.
You probably would. Did you cry last night? Be honest.
I didn't. I was I was more aggravated than anything. Like,
Yeah. That's why I didn't text.
I was at a Korean barbecue place watching us get our ass beat, but I was stoked as fuck because I was eating so much Hawaiian steak.
I'm jealous.
Oh, it was $28 all you can eat.
That ain't bad.
That's not bad.
Y'all want to go get Korean barbecue? What's up?
I'm down.
I I never talked to myself so much ever like I did yesterday.
I don't believe that at all. I've seen you in the gym after 2 scoops of pre-workout.
Yeah, but still, like, I talked to myself yesterday a lot.
People were like, dude, it's okay to be sad, Nick. And I'm like, I'm not even sad. I'm more pissed off and aggravated. Like, if we would have showed up and lost by like a hit or something, I would have been sad. I would have been like, damn, like we were this close. We didn't even show up to Minute Maid. Like,
no, it's like Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury, but he can't really be mad because he knocked him down too. He beat the shit out of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not what we were. We were like a Mike Tyson opponent. We just showed up and got punched in the fucking head and was like, all right, we're good.
Yeah. Like, right after that first, I was just like, yo, this team is straight done. Like, they look defeated. Yeah.
Hey, Nick, highlight that comment. No, he fucking won't.
Yeah, he will be Rookie of the Year on,
you know what? I ain't
on the new Madden.
even gonna hate on you for still riding with your boy because Nick texted me in the 7th inning yesterday, and I was like, "We're still gonna win. We're down 7 fucking runs."
Yeah, nah, for real. Zach was like, "I have a feeling we're still gonna win." I was in bed asleep as fuck. I rolled over after I got the text, and I looked at it, and I went, "Nope, going right back to sleep."
Right when Zach wrote that, I legit was watching Calvin Murphy talk about the Houston Rockets. I was like, I'm not even gonna watch the rest of this game. I ended up going back.
Zach wrote that, and I was in bed. I was like, "Nope," rolled right back over.
I thought something happened. I was just like, damn, I'm over here missing shit. No, what made it worse was I went to go take a shower at my cousin Jeff.
Well, what happened was right when you sent the text, Bregman had caught that. He had stopped the ball on the third baseline and threw out somebody. It was a good-ass defensive play, and I was like, all right, this is the first time the fans cheered him forever. Maybe we could get something going. Boy, was I wrong.
That offense was disgustingly bad. Or I don't even call it an offense because they were just terrible.
Well, this certainly blew up in my face now, didn't it?
Hey, I was over it being wrong. I mean, what did I have to lose?
Look, all I'm saying is y'all better pay Mattress Mac.
Fuck him.
He's coming on Friday for his money.
Nick's cousin was trying to sell his mattress.
Yeah, slightly used.
It only had 4 3-minute boom boom sessions.
Yeah. That shit was funny. I do want to say I know why we lost though.
Why?
Because of this right here, this ugly ass star.
Get that shit out my face.
This is why we lost. I saw this all over my Facebook.
Why did somebody take the time to make that, thinking that it would?
I blame all you Dallas Cowboy fans that are rooting for the Astros. You jinxed us. You made us lose.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That's like when people make the Texans logo, but the star is the Dallas Cowboy star.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's a real thing. People do that. I've seen it tattooed on people before.
Yeah, I've seen it tattooed on people also.
I don't get it.
Neither do they.
To me, I just feel like Cowboy fans, they're just weird. It's like, I don't know what to say about them. Like, y'all them boys, I guess, but it just, I don't know. Like,
there's still a bunch of crybaby bitches. What did CD Lamb say today? Who was it? The Viking safety, Sandale. He choked me after the play. Shut the fuck up. Choke him back or shut up.
Yeah, Cowboy fans are crying like there's no flag, no penalty, no fines, no whatever. Then I see how it is, league, and I'm like, bro, they call you America's team. Why are you complaining? Like, it'd be different if they called you the dog shit team of the league and you were actually good. Like, get over yourselves, bro. Like, damn. Like, everybody knows you're gonna be the best team to get eliminated in the playoffs. It's fine.
You're the best team in the worst division.
You're not beating the Rams now.
Nope. You're not beating the Bucks. You probably won't beat the Packers.
Man, I hope that if Odell gets released, you think he goes to the Packers?
I hope not.
I think the Patriots go for him.
God damn.
That would be a good spot for him, though. Hey, don't be surprised if the Patriots don't beat somebody in the playoffs that people don't think they could. That team is sneaky good. I want to see him play your Bills.
Josh Allen, man. Josh Allen had my anxiety going crazy the other day.
Hey, Josh Allen was on Peyton and Eli's stream the other day, and there was about 45 seconds where it was just Eli and Allen, and I could tell you what I learned about Allen.
What?
He might be on the spectrum also.
Why?
Because he's fucking retarded.
I don't care. He could throw 3 touchdowns a game.
Well, see, because the question is like, do you think that combined Eli and Peyton can throw a ball further than Josh Allen? Because Peyton really can't throw far no more.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if Josh Allen can 90-yard one.
I mean, maybe. I think he can now since he improved his passing abilities. But all I know is for a good 12 minutes into that game, he had 1 passing yard. And that was it. And then a little while later, he randomly had 34 rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
And then he started being like, okay, I'm Josh Allen, and started throwing them.
Well, I'm hoping that they're just playing around trying to figure out how to run the ball and then open it up closer to the playoffs because they need to pass the ball more. Their defense is still pretty good.
Yeah. I need him to start throwing to Cole Beasley this week because I got DK and Mike Evans on bye.
That was one hell of a catch DK had in the end zone the other day.
Yep. He had 2.
Yeah, Burger King did his
the
thing.
end zone where he mossed the old boy. That was a catch.
Yeah, Burger King has new spicy nuggets.
What?
No. Side goes, Odell to 49ers confirmed.
Where is that confirmed?
Oof.
What did Dylan say? Every source.
Hey, how about Odell in Philly?
Shit. Nah, Philly
don't
need him.
Nobody said anything to that? That's exactly how everybody feels about that.
Philly don't need him. They got the rookie of the year over there.
Philly don't need him because they don't even have a quarterback to throw to him.
That's so true, though.
Roasted.
I try to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just mad at Detroit. I need to win
back
2
to New
games.
York or what?
Send it to New York.
I just need Detroit to win some games. Y'all can't be worse than my team.
Why do you need Detroit to win some games?
Because I need first-round pick.
I knew it.
But what do you suspect to do with that pick?
He's either going to end up on the Patriots.
Draft somebody.
He's going to end up on the Patriots or for no reason going to end up on the Ravens.
I want to say, why does James Harden right now look like a slim Kimbo Slice?
He does, don't he?
Right now, I'm looking at him. He looks like Kimbo Slice out here playing basketball.
He just looks like his beard stinks real bad.
It looks like strippers, weed, and alcohol. And cocoa butter. And maybe some I don't know what else to add in there. It sounds disgusting. Some soy sauce or some shit.
Szechuan sauce from 2016.
God damn.
Strippers and soy sauce.
It's a good combo.
If that don't make me want to order some food.
So it goes. He's probably going to the Saints. He's from there, and they need a receiver back. They need a quarterback now. Shit. Go sign Philip Rivers.
Simeon looked good the other day.
They're talking about Taysom Hill's supposed to be back from his concussion, and he's going to be the starter.
You think
I'll play Trevor Simeon.
If you needed to start somebody, Simeon or Garoppolo?
Garoppolo.
If you needed to start somebody, Simeon or Taylor?
Tyrod?
Yeah.
Taylor.
This week.
Yeah, probably Tyrod.
All right, I went right then. Man.
You have Simeon and Tyrod?
But Simeon
No, I picked Taylor up because Aaron Rodgers decided to get freaking COVID today.
That's because he's unvaccinated.
I know. And then I had to play Garoppolo because the GOAT is on bye week.
I don't know.
I
wasn't hating on it though. Ingram looked good back on that team.
Yeah. What they should just do is make Kamara a wide receiver, since he's basically a wide receiver already anyways. He could be a slot receiver, and then Ingram could be the running back.
Or you can freaking use that good tight end you got, Troutman, and stop making him fucking block all the time.
Man, speaking of flopping, LeBron James over here flopping again, man. Dan goes, y'all should have traded for Mike White.
No.
I'm fine with the Texans. They suck right now. We're 1-7. We'll be 2-7. Go into the bye week.
I'm fine with it too, because you get to see who's good, who's really like. There's some players is like, okay, that guy can't leave our team from now on. Like Kamu Grugier-Hill, that linebacker, dude's got to be a Texan.
Yeah,
he's freaking good. Robin Lopez, fat ass, he's a Texan. Roy Lopez, I'm sorry.
I was thinking like Robin Lopez. He's in the league now. All I want to know is I want to trade Deshaun Watson at the end of the year.
I wanted him to be traded by yesterday, but
now we gotta wait until 2022, late Christmas present. But whatever,
By then he's gonna have. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
By then, yeah, he'll be on Instagram.
He's probably at the house talking about y'all sitting there worried about 22 things y'all said I did when it's really gonna be. It should be like 60.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say by 2022 he's gonna have 20 and 22 more.
Why you think he named his Philly thing lefties? I know Kayla said it's good though, so I might try them.
That is good.
I just don't trust that particular parking lot.
That's true. That's true. I have to go in the daytime, and that's still questionable.
No, not that. Like, it's unsanitary.
It's fine, I promise you.
It got better once they took the city trends out.
Did they?
I don't know. There's still a rainbow over there.
Yeah, they added Harbor Freights there now.
Yeah, I go to that Harbor Freight. That's how I know that parking lot's dirty, because I piss in it and I throw my trash in it.
There's a Didi's right behind it now.
Oh, yeah, there is, yeah.
I mean, when you got the last living remnants of Casa Olay in your parking lot.
Hey, there's still an active athlete.
Yeah, but that's a shitty-ass active athlete.
The active athlete, I hate them. I remember I stayed there to get some Jordans one time, and the dude tried to charge me to sit outside of his thing. And I looked at him.
Felt like, I'm waiting for Cellar Brothers to open.
I was on like 10 Red Bulls.
He's like, I need a lot of milk.
In high school. You ain't gonna see my fat self say for no shoes now. Either I get them or I don't now. I'm just too lazy.
Man.
Because wasn't that Lefty's like a Dunkin' Donut for like 6 months?
Yeah. It was a Long John's.
It was a Long John Silver's for like 15 years.
Nah, it was a Subway for a minute too, wasn't it?
Then there's a Subway over there still.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, they moved.
There's a Subway over there still, like down the street.
No,
or not down the street, in the parking lot. It's in the parking lot. It's right next to it. And so wow, somebody just added Taysom Hill in one of the leagues. No, it was a Long John Silver's for a long ass time. Then it turned into a Dunkin' Donuts for like 3 months, if that.
Yeah, I know. I went there a couple times when it was a Dunkin' Donut. The only place I ever go to when I'm the only person in line and I'm waiting 10 minutes on some donuts. And then the motherfucker be like, hold on, I got to go get change. From where? The gas station?
Look, that's everywhere over here.
I ain't going to lie to you. I think I'm going to go to Arby's tomorrow.
All right, this is the end of this video.
Get the fuck out of here.
They got boneless wings now.
Any last word? That was that nasty wing commercial I saw right now. This is disgusting.
I have to try them.
Where is there even an Arby's near you?
Right there, McCarty and 610 at the truck stop.
Yeah, they're always.
It's connected to a truck stop. I don't trust nothing.
That's clean. Because it's not really like a truck stop. It's like a gas station. And then the trucks go to the other place like next door.
Lowe's.
I think it is.
I'm going
to go to Arby's tomorrow.
There was an Arby's on the same street as my store, and it closed down. But there's a Waffle House right next door to it.
See, we don't have those. That one on Wallaceville is the closest one to me.
That's what I'm talking about. That Waffle House. We have one Waffle House right there.
But when I go on that side, it's usually like coach soccer or something, and I don't really want Waffle House at 7:30 before I go run.
He's gonna be like, "Yeah, guys, y'all can run without me, guys. I'm done." Look, one time this month, I'll go eat Arby's.
We're gonna go there. We're gonna film it, and I'm just gonna sit in the corner like this.
I guarantee you, bro. If you have the curly fries and the Arby's sauce, you'll like it.
We're gonna see. If I throw up and I don't make that show, then you know what? I'm not trying blue cheese though. Calvin's alone on that shit. That shit's
Calvin,
you don't have to try blue cheese.
Calvin, bro. I don't know where he somehow got the palate to like blue cheese.
That is disgusting.
It's legit like mold.
Exactly.
It's not. It's one
mold.
of those things where, okay, you remember when you were a kid, you would take the little battery and stick it on your tongue?
Yeah, I did that one time in my life.
No, I did that a bunch of times. But that's what blue cheese
weird.
is.
That's
it's like
why
sometimes you just want to do it.
That's why you eat Arby's.
That makes sense of why. I bet you liked Carl Jr.'s when they came here. You nasty mug.
Hey, look, the Carl's Jr. that was on the one that was on
mine.
Wallaceville was good for like the first year. And
Yeah, then it got trashed.
And then some people that I went to high school with started working there. And
have y'all gone to that
good.
Checkers on Uvalde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It looks
gone.
dirty. That's why
It's gone now.
I think it's gone.
They took it away.
Oh no, that one's still there. There was one by my house on Sheffield. That one's gone.
The one that was
they
attached to the
moved
gas
it.
station?
Yeah.
The one that was attached.
Yeah, but who the fuck knew that was there?
Nobody.
It's like you made this fancy Checkers right here where nobody comes.
And then the parking lot was terrible. Like to go around.
I don't care what anyone says. This is the best Houston show ever because we're just talking about terrible things.
Let me tell you why you're wrong about that, Nick. Let me tell you why you're wrong about that.
Hold on, I'm watching this nasty Arby's commercial on these disgusting wings that they just. Who the hell fries your wings in the dipping
I keep seeing
sauce?
that commercial too. That's why I want it.
Disgusting.
That parking lot and that light you're talking about, where that Checkers was, I never stop at it. I blow through that light. Nobody comes down that street.
That's not true.
I do.
No, when I go down there, it's packed.
People come down that street all the fucking time. There is traffic on it all the time.
Never when I'm coming through there.
I went to school down the street from there.
Well, then I would have ran y'all's ass over.
God damn, you probably did.
Mm-mm.
He's like, you little hoodlum, get out.
I went to elementary and middle school over there.
He's like, I gotta make it to my bingo thing.
I gotta make it to
There's a bingo.
Fitness.
There's a bingo club over there. I don't think it's open no more.
Psycho's all good cheese is mold, man. Like seriously.
Tell him.
Psycho's that commercial is on Dynamite right now. Arby's wings. Yes,
Hey, I just got a Snapchat that says, "Why are y'all discussing Arby's? I thought everybody knew that place was sus."
Exactly. That place is trash.
Is it worse than Taco Bell?
I love Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell. The flavor.
Don't get me wrong. You're not going to see me be like, yo, I want to go get Taco Bell today. But there's those days where I'm like, hey, I'll get Taco Bell today. I almost got it today for lunch, but then I remembered that I have to sit at work for another like 6 hours. So
Exactly.
Now,
would you rather have the diarrhea or just the farts?
I would rather enjoy my food that is semi-okay than Arby's, which is disgusting.
Hey, they got the meats, bro. That's not meat at Taco Bell.
You got to say no homo after that.
Oh, no homo.
God damn. Psychos both are trash. Taco Bell is America's #1 Mexican restaurant, okay?
It might be true, but if I lived where y'all lived, I would never leave that Dairy Queen. I'd be at that bitch all the time.
I do fuck with that Dairy Queen. It do be going in.
That's the best Dairy Queen. It's the cleanest Dairy Queen. It's the fastest Dairy Queen.
Not the one by your house, Nick. The one by
the one by my house is straight ass. Homeboy, bro, I went last time. Homeboy didn't even have a Dairy Queen cup, bro. He gave me a cup.
Yeah, they just give you like a cup.
Yeah, like a white cup, and then the top, he made it like he got a knife and made the little thing for the straw, bro. And I put it in my damn cup holder. Bro, I had to take my cup holder out of my truck with me because it got stuck in there. Had to finish my drink and then break it down to get it out.
Holding the whole cup holder.
Hold up. I don't know what Sai's talking about.
It ain't Mexican, like
Fazulus.
Fazulus ain't Italian either. What the hell is Fazulus? See, so I be talking about all that other stuff. All I got is Olive Garden down here, bro. and Spankies.
You know, I was at
Spankies.
I don't go no more because it's not good no more.
The one in Pasadena is good.
No, the original one at Gulfgate before the place
burned down. Yeah, no. But the one in Pasadena is good.
The one in Pasadena is legit. The one in Gulfgate, I swear, is the slowest place I've ever eaten in my life.
That's my point. It used to be like, because that place was never big, but it'd be a shit ton of people in there.
Yeah.
So it used to be fast.
I hate that one, dog. Like
Spanky's has the best wings I ever ate in my life.
Spanky's has bomb-ass wings, bro.
They're the most unique flavor. They only have one flavor, and they have the biggest margaritas I ever seen in my life.
I'm like, man, first of all.
That's how you know we're Texas, when you go to a pizza joint for margaritas.
God, hey, wherever you can get it at. Hey.
I think they got margaritas almost anywhere around here. They sell margaritas to go at Taco Cabana.
I was about to say, we have drive-through margarita places here.
There's a drive-through daiquiri place on fucking Normandy now.
I love that place. That place actually has some legit ones. It's strong. I like it. It gives me a headache, but
you can use a fake ID and everything. They don't check shit.
I don't even think you need an ID in general.
No, you gotta have ID.
I don't drink. I don't know.
Now they check you because they just be like, ID, and you just do this. Okay, you're good.
You're good.
ID. Cool.
Yeah. As long as you put something in front of the camera, in front of them, you're good.
But their shit's kind of expensive.
Underage drinking is really bad. I got a fake ID though.
Oh, there you go, Caleb.
No, I saw it. I don't want to see it.
Caleb, acknowledge the tribal chief.
Do it.
We have to at some point, bro.
Do it.
No, it's okay. There's a lady that goes to our gym, and I thought she was related to The Rock.
Why she was swole?
No, you saw her with me the other day. She looked like that one dude. Remember?
Who?
I told you I was like, I thought that was that one. I thought like that was that one guy that looks like, The Rock that goes to our gym, just small. But you were like, no, she's in here all the time because you say that about everybody.
I know the guy you're talking about, the dude that wears the headband.
No, I'm talking about that one dude that has the long hair with like the highlights in it that be coming in there and he'd be walking like this for no reason. He looks Samoan, but he's not. You were like, I never see it. You're like, I never see him lift heavy. I don't know why he tries to walk like that.
Oh, you're talking about that young cat that works there.
No.
I'm going to smack that fool.
No, not him. He doesn't work there. He's just some kid that comes in.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see him again one day, and I'll be like, hey, that's that guy. And he'd be like, oh, why didn't you just say this? And you're going to say his name. And I'm going to be like, see, I didn't know his name. You did.
Yeah, I can't help it. Everybody wants to talk to me.
It'd be like that.
When you lift heavy shit, people just want to be around.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, Buster Posey to retire.
Yeah, we saw that already.
Yeah, I was going to post it, but I'm all out of baseball for now. My mind is on football and basketball. And
mostly basketball. I haven't really been watching basketball, to be honest.
You haven't missed much. It's been a lot of good games, a lot of bad games.
Well, I still check the scores. It looks like I pretty much suspected.
Yeah.
Except John Morant leads the league in scoring.
That boy did a 360 dunk earlier today. That shit was dope.
The 360 layup?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it looked like some John Wall shit.
It's John Wall. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we got hockey. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but we're going to find out.
I don't understand hockey.
I understand it. There's a puck. There's ice. There's four brothers. One of them gets shot. The other ones go after.
There was a dude that I used to play shows with. He was in a couple bands that I played with all the time, and he loved hockey. He would always wear the same hockey jersey when he played. And we were talking one time, and I was like, oh, yeah, but like, the triple deke. And he's like, yeah, exactly. Nobody can stop that. And I was like, that's all I know because that's the only thing they ever said in Mighty Ducks.
I was about to say, isn't that from Mighty Ducks, the triple V?
It's a real thing, apparently.
Yo, we should do that.
What?
I don't know, just dress up as Mighty Ducks and go do a picture of us and doing the
I
Mighty.
told you we should do it and go to the Galleria, and then once people start asking what we're doing, then we'll just pretend fight.
We'll be like, oh, we're with the new hockey team.
No, they used to do that on Jackass. They would dress up as hockey players and just go places. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, you had your big moment out there on the ice, bitch," and then they start fighting.
Imagine if we did that at the Galleria.
We would get arrested immediately.
Yeah, I'm about to say we
No,
get
y'all are
arrested.
getting arrested because I'm running and leaving y'all out there.
I don't even know how to skate, bro.
I
Me
would.
neither.
I know how to skate, but I mean, after I get out, I'm done because I can't run in those.
Well, then I'm gonna make sure to start that fight off the ice. So what we got to do, Caleb, is wait for him to put his skates on.
I'm gonna just hockey punch one of y'all, grab
And
him,
then push him
jersey.
over. Push him over and call him names.
Dang.
I seen Happy Gilmore before. I know how this goes.
You ain't punking me like one of them second graders, bitch.
That's my puck. Don't you ever touch my puck.
Oh man. All righty. We got anything else to add, boys?
No.
For the first
Still
week.
support the Astros. Still support the Astros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an Astros fan still. I mean, shit, we lasted through the Astros, so I mean,
Yeah, we did.
exactly.
You think Correa comes back or no? Call it.
No, I don't care.
I think he goes and gets his money.
I think he does.
To me, he's
I
loyal
thought
to
they were
the
gonna win
guy.
the game last night.
Yeah, but that's different. That was blind optimism.
Terrible.
Oh, you sleepy?
No, I'm just done with talking about the Astros for a while. I got this.
Until
What?
March or April.
Let's look at a real team, okay? The Texans.
I knew you were gonna say it. Shut up.
No, I was gonna say the Rockets at least.
If we want to talk about a real team, U of H football.
Yo, they're legit.
I went to the game the other day,
Like-
and Toro got the mascot of the year award, and they had
What?
I don't fucking know, but they had both of the Cougars mascots there. They had Orbit, they had the one from the Rockets, and they had one that I'd never seen before, so I imagine it's Dynamo.
The orange like wolf thing or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the Dynamo one.
And they were all out there dancing around, and one of them did a backflip, and I was like, cool.
I would go to a Dynamo game. I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on, but I
The
would.
last time I went to a Dynamo game, I know I almost got killed just for being white
I need to go because I've never been to one.
because they were like
I
saying
could get
stuff
the
to me.
hookup
and
on
just-
tickets. I think.
Yeah, I need to go to one. I've never been to one. I have a feeling we're gonna probably lose because I remember that one time we looked up the record and we were like, well, maybe we're not that bad, and we were like last place.
I don't know. I wouldn't know if we were losing or not. If we were playing good or not.
I wouldn't know either. I mean, me with soccer right now is like the first time I ever started watching the Rockets, and I thought Coutinho Mobley and Steve Francis were like God mode.
All I know is it's probably like 3 minutes from my house. So we could drink as much as we want and still make it back. So it's not a big thing to me.
Yeah. What was I gonna look up?
I
Look,
got
soccer.
you. We'll go, and I'll just drive y'all back.
There we go. See, I don't even know how to look up the. Oh, we lost today. See,
Who?
Dynamo.
They played?
Yeah, they played Montreal.
Fucking Canadians.
What's our record? Let me look at this. We're not that bad. We're only ranked 11th,
Out of what? 12?
13. Yeah. Dallas and Austin are below us. Winning.
Winning.
Until we drown.
Yeah, we're. This is
Winning.
not even at all. What the hell?
God, I miss Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, we have 6 wins, 12 draws, and
See, that's bullshit.
14 losses. How do you have that many draws?
That's that participation trophy shit.
And it don't make sense. Like, Austin has 8 wins, and they're under us.
How many draws do they have?
4.
How many
That's
losses? They have more losses?
They have more losses. That's why 19.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Well, I mean, it could be worse. Well, never mind. We pretty much suck. I'm looking at this. Yeah, we do suck.
Any good UFC fights coming up, Nick?
I know there's. What was the one? There was that one in December. I want to say is the next one that looks legit. Let's see, UFC. The next pay-per-view is 268. That's this weekend.
Did you see Hasbullah at 267 last weekend fighting with the other little dwarf in the crowd?
Yeah.
That shit was funny to me.
We got Usman versus Kobe Covington.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's gonna be decent.
Rose versus Zane.
She fights Wei Lee, right?
Yeah.
Damn, they're fighting Sway Lee.
Yeah, from Kung Fu Panda. I got that. Frankie Edgar versus Marlon Vera. Justin Gaethje, I guess, is another one.
I don't know. I just think Canelo will knock that fool out this Saturday and take all the belts. All of them.
I mean, 269 looks good. I think that's the one they were talking about. It's Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier.
Oh, yeah. For the
And
belt.
then Amanda Nunes versus Juliana Pino, which she's going to probably murder her. And Leon Edwards versus George Masvidal.
Jorge Masvidal.
George. Until he wins again, he's George. All right.
He don't have time to win because he won't stay off of AEW.
Yeah, he keeps over. He wasn't there today, so hey. Then Cody Garbrandt versus Kyra France. And then Sean O'Malley versus somebody. Hey, our boy Derek Lewis fights December 18th.
Probably against a nobody because he got the shit beat out of him last time he fought.
Yeah, Chris Darkus, whoever the hell this guy is. So yeah. Hey, Jose Otto fights December 4th.
Yeah, I don't want to see him fight
Ooh,
either.
my girl Misha Tate fights.
Really? When?
November 20th.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
I love Misha Tate. So yeah, I mean, it's okay ones. I'm going Thug Rose, Justin, and dang, I think Kobe winning this one. I'm going with Usman.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ride with Usman also.
I think
Usman.
Yeah. The fastest runner in the Jamaica. No, I was kidding. All right. We out. Go Texans. Go Rockets.
Texans by a touchdown.
We miss you, Astros.
My dogs are gonna win 30-27.
I miss you, Halloween.
Bye, Korea.
Variety Sports Network. Built